What's going on, guys? Veve Username back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about how the drops went today. We had two of them. We're going to be talking about how the drops are going tomorrow. We have two of them. And we're going to be talking about price predictions and what we think of them. So let's get into the video.
Sir. Disclaimer, we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video. I do want to give a special shout out to all of the donators, and I want to give a real special shout out to Utopia. Utopia made a donation of a common Mickey, I believe. Yeah. To the channel. Super cool.
That's going to be for a giveaway.
Yeah, we'll be doing that in a giveaway. Let's go. Also gave Carter and I a personal to keep. Can't thank you enough. Such a, what a great Christmas gift. I was thinking about it. It's like, it was perfectly geared because, I don't know, I feel like that was something right down Carter's alley and something right down my alley too.
It was literally perfect.
Yeah. So really can't thank you enough, Utopia. Thank you for the support.
And also in the description, if you haven't entered the Christmas giveaway, go enter the Christmas giveaway because on Christmas we're giving away like 20 NFTs. So let's go. I'm hyped.
A lot and some nice ones. This is our biggest giveaway so far. Like if you're not entered, you're missing out because we're giving out a lot and a lot of really cool stuff. So definitely check that out if you're interested.
Let's go.
Let's get into it though.
All right. So I ended up getting one of these on drop. I was literally like so shocked. I was like, oh my God, I actually got it. But because there's only 2,000 or
3,800. Yeah.
My mint number was like 2,830 or something. I was like, they over minted or something. I was like looking at the mint because I was thinking it was 2,800. I was like, what? Like I was so confused. But yeah, I ended up selling for 175. Let's go.
That's solid flip. 60 to 175. Was that with the tax or without?
Without the tax.
Okay. So this had what, 8.5?
Yeah.
Okay, solid though. I mean, this is real solid pickup. So let's go. Shout out to Carter. I slept through this one. I also just wasn't super confident that I'd be able to flip it because I remember some of the James Bond posters struggling after drop, and I didn't think this would perform as well as the James Bond, but I forgot it is like a one collectible set or whatever and stuff like that, and it's an ultra rare. So master collector points, I think. And then I don't know if you guys got this and are holding. Let us know why. I'm really interested to know what the demand is like.
Somebody commented on our on our video from yesterday and said that they love this poster. So there's definitely people out there.
Yeah. I mean, super hyped to hear it. I had no idea what the demand was like and I missed out. So that was tough, but let's go.
Move on to the Labbits. The Labbits just dropped.
Yes, sir. We live streamed before the Labbit drop. And yeah, I didn't get anything, which I'm not surprised.
What'd you go for again?
Super scarce. I ended up going for the ultra rare, basically. I also tried for the rare, but no luck on either.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was super hard. So
I was planning on going for the uncommon, and then I ended up going for the rare, and I did not get anything. So let's go.
Looking at these in AR, which we both did, what's your favorite? Like, what's your top two?
For sure.
This is your favorite.
That's my only one I'd consider picking up, honestly. I'm just not a huge fan of the new texture.
Yeah,
I like I'd rather pick up an older one.
That I'm definitely with you on that. If I do pick up any from this, I think I would go for the rare. I really like the snowflake on the rare, and then the glitter in the eyes. I think that's cool. And for breeding, I think that would maybe if you did the Labicorn with the neon and then this, I think this would be like a nice little final addition to that. But
yeah, it is going to be weird breeding with these different textures. I wonder how that's going to be like. I wonder if you're going to be able to just breed the ears with a different kind and just breed the legs and just breed the eyes and stuff like that. I wonder what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Like how many traits you can pick.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what breeding is like, but that's like what, late next year. So
yeah, we still got
interesting to see that. But this one is definitely my second pick for that. So let's go. I don't know. I'm interested to see the market prices though, because it hasn't opened yet. So we'll have to see if the demand is like similar to previous Labbit drops or if this will be lower, higher, what's going on there. So I'm interested to see. But yeah, nice little Labbit drop. I was glad to see the hype around it. And let's go.
Let's get into the drops tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
We got the price predictions.
Guardians of the Galaxy holiday Groot here. Sorry, I got a lot going on here. So 8 a.m. PT Friday, December 24th, tomorrow morning. We got this baby Groot blind box format. We showed the video before, so we won't show it again, but here we've got the stills of each rarity. The common,
how many editions and what are you thinking for price?
Holy.
Yeah,
So
absolutely
20.
bonkers.
Okay, this does make sense to me though, because I think out of Throg, Alligator Loki, and Groot, Groot is going to take the cake in my mind, just
Yeah,
because it's already been in movies. People like there's an established fan base for Groot, I think. Alligator, Loki, and Throg have a chance, and I think there is a fan base for those, but like it's airtime or whatever is super limited compared to Groot. Like Groot is
yeah.
known, loved. So I think that's what the mint number is making up for. But I'm
But
still
that's
not sure.
still
That's so high.
that's super high. Let's check out the other mints and then go right back to the common after we look at the other
Yeah.
mints. It's a
So
20.
28,000 on that, 10,000 less on the uncommon, and it's got the lights. This has swayed me. I'm definitely liking the uncommon more now
I
that
wonder
I
if people
know
are still
it's
going to go for the common just because it's a common.
yeah, it's that
Imagine if
common
we saw
hype.
the price. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll
let's
yeah.
see though. I
It'll
mean,
be
I
wait.
if it is,
Oh. This
that's
is
animated
considered animated because the lights blink, I
blank.
think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what's animated. But I
I
could be
hope there's
wrong.
something else. I hope there's something else besides just the lights animated. We'll have to
Yeah,
see.
we will have to see. That's interesting though. But yeah, 18,000 for that. And then the final 9,800. So almost 10,000 mints for this. And this is like fully animated where Groot's doing his little cute dancey dance and
Yeah.
he vibing. I really like
So
this one. It's just that Christmas gear is also kind of like, it's something I'm thinking about because I think we'd all like to see the first appearance, in more of a like non-Christmas format, but
yeah, I really want
I'll
to know if
take it.
they're taking these Christmas stuff off. And wait, didn't yeah, you said about the snow globe. Oh, it would be cool to see if you put this thing behind the snow globe, if the clothes come off, that would be
Yeah.
crazy.
What I honestly think they'll do that. I
Probably.
I mean, I'm sure we'll try if we end up with this. But if not, I'd love to see like pictures from you guys in the Discord or something trying this because I really think it makes sense for them to do that. I don't know if it was on purpose with the Deadpool, but to me, it makes sense if they would do that because it gives you more of an incentive to pick up those Coca-Cola snow globes because I don't think a lot of people want the Christmas gear on these guys, and including Deadpool. And so if you can put them in that snow globe and like blow up the snow globe or something and make it that way. I don't know. That makes sense to me. It gives more incentive to pick those up. So
I think just once we can customize, we'll be able to take it off because
yeah.
what customization are we gonna like do to this character except for take the stuff off?
Yeah, I don't know. Give him some sunglasses or a
Yeah, for
baseball
real. I
hat.
mean, that would
I don't
honestly,
know.
I hope they do that. I hope they just like
Yeah.
put a bunch of
I,
accessories on like anything. It'd be sweet.
yeah, I'd love to see some sunglasses on the group, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So what do you
very
think for
interesting.
price predictions?
I'm
I'm
thinking,
thinking it's gonna be over 40 for the common.
yeah, we could maybe see it drop below with new users like panic selling, but I think
With a common though, common's gotta go to 1,000.
yeah, for real.
I feel like it's gotta be like 60 to 80 for the common. Just be
I think
6 maybe no, around 80 maybe.
yeah, I
I
could
don't
see
know.
it
That's
lower
really
though,
hard.
just
Yeah,
because
maybe
like we've
60.
had we've had so many drops, and I think I don't know though. There
People
are
don't
some
have the
big Groot
gems.
fans. Yeah, I don't think people have the gems, but I do think Groot has a solid fan base. We saw people in the live stream saying they were like taking out of their savings for this one, which
Yeah.
I've been waiting for Groot. Like when we saw Throg and Alligator Loki, the first thing that came to mind with those is Groot, and
Yeah.
so I think this will be big. I think 80 is a decent like high range. I could
It's
see it
just
dropping lower, but it really depends on how many gems people have available.
yeah, and
And
it's also the Christmas theme, so that will deter some people too. So that's why I feel like it could be closer to 60. But let us know what you guys think in the comments as well. Let's
yeah.
move on to the uncommon.
So uncommon, I'm thinking this is gonna break that trend of the common hype. I
It's
don't see
it.
why it wouldn't
I know.
because
Yeah,
there's
I.
it's the lights and 10,000 less editions. Like it doesn't make sense to
Yeah,
not have this be more valuable. So
but that's the same kind of thing with the stamps because the stamps were like 60. The common was like $60 or like $45 over the uncommon. It's like what? Like what's happening? Like people were literally buying the common stamp because it was a common.
I don't
I don't
understand all
know,
that, but
but
maybe
yeah,
we'll be surprised. I think that this should
I
defy
hope this
that trend.
waves. If this waves, that's a whole different thing.
What
Because
do you mean?
look at his hand up there. Like if it just went like this the whole time, just that's
I
a
don't
big
think
game
it will.
changer. But I don't think it
If
will either. I feel like it's
yeah,
just gonna be the lights.
probably, but I don't know. Yeah, in terms of price prediction, I think like 120 is possible. What do you think? For like a
Yeah,
high. I
maybe
don't
like
know
a
if it'll stay
hundred
there, but yeah, I feel like a
or
little
like
bit more.
95 or 90.
Yeah, I feel like this will keep a steady 10 to 20 gem gap above the common minimum, is my
Yeah,
guess. I think
it's
10 gems
gotta, it's
minimum, but like
gotta,
20
it's
gems would
gotta be
make
like,
more sense just because of the rarity.
yeah, I
But
feel like 20, 30 gems. If it's
yeah,
just the lights, because if it's the hand, that's a whole different thing, like I
yeah,
said. But
I think it will just be the lights. But even then, there's that 10,000 less mints, and people might not care about that. But I think that's a significant difference. That's like
yeah,
1/3 less or whatever.
this whole
So
thing's a huge like addition drop. So I'm really
yeah,
curious to see what these prices do because this is a lot of additions for this. Like it's a
fine.
lot of additions for it being a Christmas first appearance, I think, unless they can take
Yeah.
those clothes off, but unless they can take the clothes off. For the animated, what are you thinking for price?
Feel like 800. I don't know if this will top 1,000. I think it could based on solely like fan hype and stuff,
I
but I
don't think it.
think
I think it'll be
yeah,
closer to like 600.
600.
Because how many
Yeah,
editions are there?
it's like 9,800 pretty much,
Yeah,
depending on how many they
that's a
take. But I
lot of
usually,
additions.
yeah, I I don't know though. Honestly, I'm all for this being lower because I'd consider picking up the animated if it's like under 400 or something like that. I don't know if it will, but I think 400 is probably the absolute lowest this would see. And then like 6 to 800, I think is some like highs. And then maybe long term, this could see like over 1K or something. But
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure, for sure. Okay, what other drop are we looking at
we've got
tomorrow?
the USPS, a visit from St. Nick, dropping 4 hours after that one. 12 p.m. PT, Friday, December 24th. Let's go.
Let's go.
Here's all the stamps we've got. So holiday themed, different from the Dia de los Muertos.
Say it again. Say it again.
Dia de los Muertos.
Let's go, me
Uh,
homie. Let's go. So, how
uh,
many editions is the common?
okay.
Well, just look through all of them
8,800,
because I haven't looked through them yet.
8,800, 7,700, 6,600, 5,500.
So, my favorites are the rare and the common.
Yeah, I I would agree. Just the ones with a little more detail.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the same thing that we just saw with the snow globes. The
Yeah, a little
common
bit.
and rare are like the coolest.
I'm
Um,
just
so
how do these compare to the original stamps? I don't
I don't
remember the
think they
mints
can
on the
come close
originals.
because the reason everybody thought that the other ones were so cool is because it's the first United States NFT drop. So
Yeah.
I don't think people like I don't know. There's probably like 25% of those people that are holding them think that the like stamps in general are cool, but I wonder I don't think they should come close to the other stamps just because the other ones are like
Yeah.
the first appearance of USPS.
I was just
USPS.
wondering about mint. Like, was the ultra rare? How many mints
I'm trying to
did
pull
the
it up.
ultra rare have?
I
Because
found it.
yeah, I don't think these will compare since those were like the very
So
first stamps, but this is the first in a separate series, and we'll probably continue to see this like Christmas series
yeah,
each year. And then we
it,
might see the Dia de los Muertos be like
it'll probably
once
be
every
yearly.
Halloween or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
So
The stamps, it looks like these have 1,000 more editions for the ultra rare than the original stamps.
do each of the rarities have 1,000 more?
I'm guessing. I think so. But the ultra
Okay.
rare is sitting at 484. Shout out to Brendan because it's his. Let's go, Brendan. Yeah, he's selling his at 484 gems, which is a lot. It's really much more than I would have thought the
Yeah,
ultra rare stamp would be at.
$6 to 484. I
Yeah,
mean, we're seeing some comic
crazy,
price movements there. So
crazy gains.
yeah,
Um,
I in terms of these, I don't think these will do as good. I could see the ultra rare maybe being like
I feel like
200s high, something
yeah,
like
same
that.
with me. I think they're going to be around 200. I don't think they're going to be anywhere above 300.
If they do pop off, though, I'm not going to complain because hopefully I can get one. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think ultra rare probably looking like 200s. I don't think it'll push as close to the previous one because I think people will just pick up the first on the app before they pick up these. And so if it's same price, I definitely think they're going for the first one. But
Yeah.
uh,
The common stamp is at $127.
it's crazy.
Absolutely bonkers. Okay, in the comments down below, let us know what you guys think about the stamps in the. So it looks like the common stamp is $30 more than the uncommon. I personally like the uncommon more too. So let us know what you guys think about stamps in general, but I think all these are definitely going to be profitable. Like you should for sure go for the drop.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of like opportunity here. It's just I don't think these are going to perform as well as the first stamp drop. And I feel like most people would agree with that. But I'd love to know what you guys think. And
I'm
so what are
also
we for common? What are you thinking? Sorry, you can.
I was just looking at the common editions, which is 7,606. Yeah, so everything's 1,000 more editions. The common stamps at 127. I don't think we'll see more than 60. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, at 60, what are you picking up? Like, are you picking up an uncommon Deadpool or are you picking up a common Santa stamp?
Yeah, I agree. I think 60 to 80. I could maybe see this touching 100 for a little bit and then people realizing like, oh, the other one is like 127 and it kind of
Yeah.
like leveling out. But yeah, I
I
think
think
60
they'll
to
probably
80 is
go
like,
higher, but should they be higher? I don't know. Like
yeah,
if that's
because
I'm basically saying what I'm selling at, because
yeah,
I'm just I don't
I
know.
would agree. Just because like I think collectibles take the cake over the stamps. And if there's a more affordable collectible you can pick up that, you know, a lot of people might think is cooler than owning the stamp, I definitely think people will make that move. But
Yeah, the stamps
we
are
could be
super sweet
surprised.
for the wallpaper though, because you can make them big and stuff.
Yeah.
So if these were not Christmas themed, I'd say probably higher just because you can do that wallpaper effect. But I mean, maybe people want Santa all year round. You never know. You got
Yeah.
some Santa lovers out there,
Yeah.
Santa enthusiasts.
Uncommon, what are you thinking? I feel
I
like this will sit
probably
lower than the
like
common.
sit more.
Lower.
Yeah, the common's always going to take the price right now,
Yeah.
but I don't know, like
I feel like 10
50.
gems lower than whatever the
Yeah,
common is. So yeah.
I feel like people are not going to be going crazy for these like they were the last time, just because it's not the first, and
Yeah.
people need gems for other stuff. And if we
Yeah.
get like the Grinch or something,
Yeah. I
it'd be
just don't think we
bonkers.
have. I think at some point in the future we could have, you know, 6,000 stamp collectors in the app, like from
For
the real
sure.
world who came in and are like, you know, converted to like digital stamp collecting now. But right now, I don't think we have that many
Enough. Yeah.
genuine stamp collectors. So
We have
it's
more. Yeah. We definitely have more flippers for this stuff than
yeah,
collectors. Cause
a lot more flippers.
yeah.
But
Let us know what you guys think about these stamps though in the comments down below. If you guys think these are going to be, and like if you guys think these are going to be like near the tops of the series one or not, because or this, I guess these are both series one. So maybe that
ooh,
adds a little value to everybody out there that likes collecting series one things.
yeah, I what are you thinking for the final rare here?
I
I feel like
I'm honestly probably selling anything over 60, no matter if I get a common,
yeah,
uncommon, rare, just because I really don't think these are gonna go crazy.
yeah, I could see this touching like 150 maybe, like
Probably.
if it follows like a hype trail. But
Yeah.
yeah, I do see these dying off kind of after drop, but I think there will be some opportunity to like flip and stuff if that's what you're looking to do.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
but yeah, I don't know. I definitely would just restate like I don't think these are going to perform as well as the first ones. So use those first ones as a little appraisal. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir. All
that's all
right.
I've got.
If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified when we post. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go. Homies, let's go. Let's go.